Messi, a name that echoes through the halls of football history. A player who didn't just break records, he shattered them. A magician with the ball at his feet, a genius who redefined what it means to be great. For over 2 decades, Messi has been the gold standard, the player every young footballer dreams of emulating. But now, a new name is on everyone's lips, Lamine Yamal. At just 16 years old, this Wonderkid from Barcelona is already making waves. He's the youngest player to debut and score for Barcelona in La Liga, breaking records set by none other than Messi himself. With his silky dribbling, fearless attacking, and maturity beyond his years, Yamal is being hailed as the next big thing. But here's the question on everyone's mind. Could he be the next Messi, or is it too soon to burden a teenager with such an enormous comparison? After all, Messi's legacy is the result of over 15 years of consistent brilliance, countless trophies, and moments that left the world in awe. Today we're diving deep into the rise of Lamine Yamal, comparing his early days to Messi's, and asking whether this young star has what it takes to follow in the footsteps of a legend, or even carve out a legacy of his own. Let's get into it. The rise of Lamine Yamal. At just 16 years old, Lamine Yamal has already etched his name into Barcelona's story history. He's not just another young talent, he's a record breaker. In April 2023, Yamal became the youngest player to debut for Barcelona in La Liga at the age of 15 years and 290 days, breaking a record previously held by Vicente Martinez in 1941. But he didn't stop there. Just a few months later, he became the youngest player to score for Barcelona in La Liga, netting a goal against Granada in October 2023. Born in 2007, yes, you heard that right, 2007, Yamal has been part of Barcelona's famed La Masia Academy since he was just 7 years old. For those who don't know, La Masia is the breeding ground for some of the greatest talents in football history, including Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Andres Iniesta. Yamal's rise through the ranks has been nothing short of spectacular. Coaches and scouts have been raving about him for years, and it's easy to see why. What makes Yamal so special? Let's break it down. First, there's his dribbling. Like a young Messi, Yamal has an almost magnetic connection with the ball. His close control, quick feet, and ability to change direction at lightning speed make him a nightmare for defenders. Whether he's cutting inside from the right wing or weaving through tight spaces, Yamal's dribbling is a thing of beauty. Then there's his vision. Despite his age, Yamal plays with the awareness of a seasoned veteran. He's not just focused on scoring, he's always looking to create opportunities for his teammates. His passing range and decision making are beyond his years, and he's already shown glimpses of that Xavi Iniesta-esque ability to dictate the tempo of the game. And let's not forget his composure. Imagine being 16 years old, playing in front of 90,000 fans at Camp Nou, and having the confidence to take on seasoned defenders. Yamal doesn't just play, he thrives under pressure. Whether it's a crucial match in La Liga or a high-stakes Champions League game, he steps onto the pitch with the calmness of a player twice his age. But here's the thing, while the comparisons to a young Messi are inevitable, Yamal is very much his own player. Messi's journey was unique, and so is Yamal's. What we're witnessing is the beginning of what could be an extraordinary career. The question is, can he live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look. Playing style comparison, Yamal versus young Messi. Let's talk about the similarities, because they're impossible to ignore. Both Lamine and Yamal and a young Lionel Messi are left-footed. Both are diminutive in stature, and both possess that almost supernatural ability to glide past defenders as if they're not even there. It's like watching poetry in motion. When Messi burst onto the scene in the mid-2000s, he was a revelation. His explosive and acceleration, combined with his close ball control and ability to change direction in an instant, made him virtually unplayable. Defenders knew what he was going to do. Cut inside from the right wing onto his left foot, but stopping him was a different story. Sound familiar? Yamal shares many of these traits. Like Messi, he has a low center of gravity, which gives him incredible balance and makes it incredibly difficult to knock him off the ball. His quick feet and agility allow him to navigate through tight spaces with ease, and his fearless approach to taking on defenders is eerily reminiscent of a young Messi. But we need to be careful with the comparisons. Messi wasn't just a talented youngster, he was a once-in-a-generation talent. What set him apart wasn't just his skill or his flair, it was his ability to consistently perform at the highest level for over 15 years. Season after season, game after game, Messi delivered. The key for Yamal will be consistency, resilience, and the ability to handle the immense pressure that comes with being compared to Messi. He's already shown that he has the talent, but talent is only part of the equation. The mental and physical demands of top-level football are immense, and Yamal will need to navigate them carefully if he's to fulfill his potential. The pressure of the next Messi tag. Being called the next Messi is both a compliment and a curse. For every Messi there are countless players who were labeled as the next big thing but failed to live up to the hype. Remember Bojan Krkic or even Ansu Fati, who was also compared to Messi before. Injuries slowed his progress. The pressure on Yamal is immense. At 16, he's already being asked to carry the hopes of Barcelona and their fans. But the good news, he seems to have the mentality to handle it. Coaches and teammates have praised his humility, work ethic, and focus. These traits will be crucial as he navigates the challenges ahead. What does the future hold for Yamal? Lamine Yamal's future is incredibly bright. At just 16 years old, he's already playing for one of the biggest clubs in the world, breaking records and turning heads. With the right guidance, a supportive team, and a bit of luck, he has the potential to become one of the best players in the world. But let's not forget, he's still a teenager. He's at the very beginning of his journey, and like any young player, he'll need time to develop. He'll make mistakes, face setbacks, and learn from them. That's all part of the process. The key will be how he responds to those challenges. Will he use them as stepping stones to grow stronger, or will the weight of expectations become too much to bear? The Messi comparison is inevitable. After all, Yamal is a left-footed diminutive winger who came through La Masia and plays for Barcelona. The parallels are obvious, but perhaps the comparison is unfair. Messi's journey was unique, shaped by his own experiences, struggles, and triumphs. Yamal's journey will be unique too. Instead of asking if he's the next Messi, maybe we should focus on enjoying the story he's writing for himself. Yamal is his own player, with his own strengths, weaknesses, and personality. He's not here to be Messi 2.0. He's here to be Lamine Yamal, the first of his kind. And that's what makes his story so exciting. We don't know where his journey will take him. Will he become a Barcelona legend? Will he lead Spain to glory on the international stage? Will he redefine what it means to be a modern winger? The possibilities are endless. What we do know is that Yamal has the talent, the work ethic, and the mindset to succeed. He's surrounded by a club that believes in him, coaches who are nurturing his development, and teammates who support him. The foundation is there. Now, it's up to him to build on it. So as we watch Yamal's career unfold, let's remember to be patient. Let's give him the space to grow, to make mistakes, and to learn. Let's celebrate his successes and support him through his struggles, and most importantly, let's enjoy the ride. Because if there's one thing we've learned from watching football over the years, it's that players like Yamal don't come around very often. Lionel Messi's legacy is set in stone. He's the GOAT, the player who inspired millions and changed the game forever. As for Lamine Yamal, his story is just beginning. Whether he becomes the next Messi or carves out his own path, one thing is certain, the football world will be watching. So what do you think? Is Yamal the next Messi, or is he destined to be something even greater? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more football content. Until next time, keep dreaming big and supporting the beautiful game. See you soon.